Hello guys. So today we will discuss about creating your first Selenium IDE script. So in the previous video tutorial we discussed about the Selenium IDE test suite features, how to install the Selenium IDE. So now we will discuss about creating the IDE script. So we'll use the one Mercury Tours website as our web application under test, and it is an online flight reservation system that contains all the elements we need for this tutorial. Its URL is, and this is the URL, and this will be our base URL. Okay, so create a script by recording. So let us now create our first test script in Selenium IDE. The most common method, that is by recording and playback feature. So first we have to record the scripts by using IDE method, then after that we shall execute our scripts and using the playback feature. So that's why this IDE here, it is called as record and playback feature. So the next we follow some steps. So the first step is that launch the Firefox browser and Selenium IDE. So just to cancel my previous work. So okay, so first launch the Firefox browser and Selenium IDE. So you know there are two options are there for launching the Selenium IDE. One is by clicking on this button, or the second one is here. Okay. So just to click on that. So here I will place here like this both. This is your Selenium IDE and this is your Firefox browser. So that is our first step, that okay, launch and type the base URL. So that I copy this URL and toggle the record button on it if it is not yet toggled on by default. Okay, so you have to check the toggle button of your record section. Okay, so if it is not, so here you can see it is already recording. So see, you can also just clicking it is now the recording is off. Okay, so just to click on the record button and just click the copied base URL. Okay, click on the button. So what is the next step? So in the Firefox it will navigate you to that particular website. So Firefox should take you to the page. Okay, so it will page similar to as shown below, that is it will take you to this page. Yes, we got that page. Okay, so we got the same page that what we discussed. So yes, and where is the Selenium? Okay, this one. So next, what is the step? Step 3 is right click on the blank space. Okay, I will make a blank page Yes, within the page, like on the Mercury Tools logo on the upper left corner, this will bring the Selenium ID context menu. So you should not link any hyperlinked objects or images. So just right click and select the show all available command options, then select assert title exact Mercury 2. So that is the title of the page. Okay, so just you open this one, and here, so along with that you just open the Selenium ID also. Okay, so here you just right click on this, and here you can see assert title, that's show available commands. Okay, so this is your assert title Mercury tools. Okay, just you click on this, you can observe here. So the first command is opening your what we can call it as your the base URL. Okay, so here the URL, open URL, so that is your base URL is this one, new tools demo, what we copied. So next is the title of the page. You can see the assert title. Okay, title of the page. Then we'll go to the next slide. So here these are the steps that we followed. Show all available commands, then assert title exact, so that is the welcome memory to. Okay, then next step is, so in the username text box of Mercury, so to type an invalid username, some username, and in the password, so invalid password. Okay, so this is the way, and you will see in the editor of your Selenium. So I will open both. Okay, so now here the for login registration is this, so I will add like Anil Naik, so that is username, password is IT department. Okay, so that password I entered. Okay, still I'm not pressed the button. Okay, so just to enter invalid username and password, and yes, it is showing here the username that what we entered. Okay, Anil Naik, and the password that I typed is recording here, Selenium. Okay, so then actually it should be come here after this username and password. Okay, so the next step that we follow is click on the sign in button. Firefox should take you to this page. Okay, so click on the sign in button. Okay, so it will take you to the next page. We have provided some invalid username and invalid password, so it will take you to register for the username and password. So that is this page that what we discussed. That is step 5. Step 6, toggle the record button off and stop recording. Your script should now look like this. open asset title, we are checking the title of the page, then type username and password, then the clicking on the sign in button. Okay. So next, after that you have to do save. Okay, save the test case as by option. Okay, so we'll do that. So just this is how it look like this. So now save the test case as save test case. Okay, so the first test case is, so I will create here, that is test case. So first case that I will give as some valuable, some related name like invalid login. Okay, so after save, what you have to do, choose your desired location, then test invalid line. Okay, so this step we're done. Then notice that the file was saved as HTML. Okay, so you can look it as okay, so you can check it out whether your file is saved as, okay, test case, it is in alias, it is in HTML form. Okay, invalid login. So the next step is go back to Selenium IDE and click the playback button to execute old script, and Selenium IDE should be able to replicate everything. Okay, so just to click on the playback button. Okay, if it is showing all greens, the test case is false. So we will see what happens. Okay, so here in the playback, play the entire suite, play the current test case. Okay, so we'll just click on, so here I will change this as now, I'll navigate to google.com. okay, so now just, okay, it is the internet speed is little slow. Okay, now I will click on this, okay, playback button, press the enter. So first it will navigate to the base URL, that is new2s.demoaut.com. so this is under, it is under process. Change the speed, so you can, execution speed you can change. Okay, so I'll execute this. So this it will navigate to the demoaut.com, username, password, then click on login button. Okay, so it's showing green, means all the test case is passed. Okay, so here you can see the test case is passed.